Hi, my name is Megan Delaney. I am a senior at the University of Akron studying child development with a minor in corrections. I usually get that question, why corrections? But this summer I did my internship at the Summit County Juvenile Courthouse, and it really helped me figure out what I wanted to do with my life. I worked or interned in a program called Crossroads. It's a program for juveniles who are between the ages of 12 and 17 who are on probation. They could have come from traditional probation, or they could have been referred through any other part of the court. They are kids who usually have a domestic violence on their record, or a petty theft, or a lot of the misdemeanors. Very rarely will they take somebody with a felony, and if they do, it's between an F4 and an F5. They can't have any felonious assaults, murders, or any sex offenses on their record. In order to get into the program, you have to qualify for either having a mental illness, a substance abuse, or co-occurring. And there's 4 phases. It's a very intense probationary period. And if they complete all 4 phases, they get to have their records clean. It's like it never happened. Nobody can ever go back 15 years later and see that they had some type of record. It's really rewarding for the kids, but I think it's also really rewarding for the probation officers because in my short time there, it was very rewarding. While I was at my internship, I had to do this training called Bridges Over Poverty, sorry. And I learned a lot about poverty. I guess coming from a family who we weren't struggling all the time and we weren't rich, we were average middle class. I was blinded to some of the things that are actually considered poverty until I became a college student. Go figure. I learned that there are 2 different types of poverty. There's situational poverty and there's generational poverty. Situational poverty can happen to anybody at any time in life. It usually happens when a tragic event happens in their life, or a natural disaster or something where they haven't planned for and they either lose all their money or they have to use all their money to put it towards something. And it's really hard to get out of. Or if you're a college student, you use all your money towards student loans in college. And generational poverty, unfortunately, is really sad because they don't know they're in poverty. They don't know any better because it happens generation after generation after generation. And what they know is what they know, and they don't realize that there's something so much more outside their circle. So there are programs out there to try and get people in poverty to realize that there's something out there that is better for them and how they can better their lives and teach their family members to better their lives. It was a really interesting training, and I learned so much from it. And I hope I learn much more from this class as well. I'm looking forward to hearing everybody's story and all your discussion posts, so I can't wait to see what this semester brings. Have a good day.